Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to ARK. Just out here doing a little bit more resource harvesting, trying to get some more nodules to smelt down into polymer. We are leaving Extinction today. I know, we haven't been here very long. However, this was just a short vacation, right? We've had some things we wanted to get taken care of here. Mainly the... slightly terrifying. Mainly the purple drop pods. So we successfully did one of those. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted. There's a little bit of refining we have to do, but we tried out the tech shield. That kind of worked, and then we did get some loot out of it. So it's definitely better loot than normal. I usually do these packing videos off camera, but it seems like you guys like the last one so much. I figured I'd go ahead and do some talking. Kind of a little channel update while we get packed today. There's a little bit of stuff I want to do back at base as well. I want to change a little bit of stuff around so it's kind of sorted out whenever we get back. And so here's the thing. There's another map that I do want to go to. A lot of people have been asking about, and it is the center. So that's one of the maps that I've never really played much. It was kind of bugged whenever I first played it, when it first came out, and I kind of skipped it. There were some problems with the redwoods. They ended up getting fixed, but I just never went back to actually play it. So we will be starting a series on that here soon. However, before we start the center, I do want to finish up some stuff on Fjordur. Mainly the alpha versions of the boss fights. So all we got left is, I think, the dragon, the Megapithecus, and then the alpha Fenrir. And then technically, Fjordur is done. It's like fully beat, right? We still have some more stuff there. There's a lot of more taming I want to do. I definitely want to get 20 of the alpha Fenrirs that we can loot and use those in a boss fight. But there's a lot of stuff in between we'll do as well. That way we're not just stuck on that one map. So, the center is coming, for the people asking. That'll be here probably within the next couple weeks. We'll start on that one. And then we'll still do our messing around on other maps in between as well. There's some stuff I want to change with how we're doing with blueprints and stuff, right? I really like doing loot drop runs. It's kind of the whole point, right? Get your stuff upgraded, find better blueprints, and with the upgrade station that we're using now, you just, man, it kind of takes away from all that. One of the things I really like to do in ARK, off camera usually, is drop runs. Flying around, it kind of gets me to find new places for stuff, right? You find new resource deposits, you find new places to build at, and with the upgrade station, we don't need to do any of that, right? It kind of sucks because it takes away from all that extra exploring I do. So I do want to keep the blueprint station only for, or the upgrade station only for making blueprints though. I don't want to use it for upgrading any type of saddles or weapons or anything like that anymore. So we'll keep it just for also the function of painting the saddles, right? So I want to find stuff from drops. We'll find saddles, weapons, whatever. I'll paint them, turn them into a blueprint so we can use for later, and that's it. No more upgrading. Just using it for blueprint creating, and that's it. So it's going to change a lot. I'm going to get rid of all the blueprints I have back at base and pretty much just start over. It's, oh man, it's quite the process. We have a lot of blueprints, but it's kind of what I want to do. It kind of works out because we got so much loot from the drop pods over here. I take some of this stuff before we leave and turn it into blueprints to take with us as well. It kind of takes away from how it works out with boss fights too, right? Because we always upgrade saddles to at least 100 armor, and it makes stuff, it kind of makes it a little bit too easy, I guess. The one thing I like doing is using weird creatures on the boss fights. And showing that you don't always need just Rex or Gigas or something to do different things like that. You know, you can use Mantis to take out alpha versions of bosses and stuff like that. But whenever you use a highly upgraded saddle, it kind of takes away from that at the same time. So it's just personal preference, and we'll be changing stuff like that. But let's get back over to base here, and we'll do a little bit of messing around there. That is a very nice, almost high enough level. I want at least a 130, 135. Cool colors on it, though. But we'll get up here, we'll change a little bit of stuff around base, take a look at some of our blueprints, and then kind of start packing and getting ready to leave. I think we're going to be heading over to the island. There's usually a good bit of creatures over there. We're still needing our... cool colors? Low level. Still needing our Dwarf Allosaur, our other Paleo Rex, and then there was one other creature. Oh, the Kintro. The rideable Kintro. So we'll have to get those. I'm pretty sure we'll find those over there. There's a lot of those creatures there. I looked over for Volanosaurs here. Did not see any at all that were high enough level, so we're not going to tame those here. There is a bunch over on Scorched Earth. We can always stop by there. Or Gen 2 if we want the R version. I'm wanting those for testing with Steinbjorn. So it's like I said, we're stopping around a lot of the maps. So we're not going to stay here for too long. But let me get back to base here, and we'll kind of go from there. That's an awesome looking trike. Low level, man. Everything is such a low level lately. So I did go ahead and sort out all of our loot from the last drop run. Grinded everything up. Or I don't know if I grinded it. I put it into the grinder. We do need to grind it. Get that kind of sorted out. I want to move the grinder inside. And then I kind of want to sort this out a little bit. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. A lot of it I need to go through. And it kind of works. I didn't grind it yet because like I said, I want to take the stuff that we have, turn those into blueprints. I'll probably do a lot of that off camera. But, I mean, we got some good stuff here, man. So, I need to go through. We do got some good rifles and stuff like that. We are going to need them. Because, like I said, we're trashing everything back on Fjordur that we have. That is a blueprint. Totally starting from scratch. All this has been looted pretty much on this map, I believe, that's left in here. So, it's all legitimate stuff I've got. So, I'll probably take, like, the highest level stuff and keep it, turn it into a blueprint, and then I'll paint, like, the saddles and stuff. We don't have too many saddles. Some of these we got in the last video for, like, the Megatheriums and stuff. So, oh, dude, it's going to be a very long process. I'm getting rid of our hatchet and stuff like that, too. That is stuff that we use the upgrade station for. And while we're talking about it, let's grab our stuff out of here, too, that we made into blueprints. I mean, it's kind of been bugging me lately, using this stuff. So, yeah, I'd rather not use it. And I think that 388, oh, we upgraded that one, didn't we? We did. Let's get rid of that as well. We'll just grind it. So, something else I don't like about the upgrade station is whenever we do make something into a blueprint, it kind of gives you resources. See, we'll show you what this is since we're going to get rid of it. So, it gives you resources back. Anytime we make a blueprint, I don't want to keep it. I want to drop everything that's there, and then we'll have our blueprint. That one, of course, we're getting rid of. Dude, all that stuff, man. It's kind of a good thing, but sucks. I mean, we've got a bunch of blueprints here, too. And these were all got from drop pods and stuff like that. So, I mean, as you can see, we got a ton of tech. Kind of sucks I don't use tech because we got so much stuff. But, I mean, it'll be nice, man. It'll be nice. It'll be a nice change. And it'll make me feel better about actually beating bosses without using saddles and stuff that are highly upgraded. So, as for today. Yep, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's go ahead and grind all this. That's just loot that we got from the drop pods. So that's all done. Let's take the lightweight stuff. So we got metal stone. Let's grab the thatch too. Metal stone and wood. That'll get rid of that very, very easy. Consolidate you. And you. And then what was it? What was the other one? Stone. Consolidate you. And that should be good there. Wrong thing. Yep, you're empty. Okay, cool. We're going to pick this up. That's going inside, and I'll probably move this inside as well. Seeing how everything that we fly on can kind of fit through. I mean, we got the cat, and then the Argentavis can all fly in here. And that'll kind of keep it in here. I think for this map, we're going to leave this. I don't use it over on Fjordur too much. And this will kind of be my polymer farm over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick that up, and we'll put those on a table. We're going to need to remake our bed, too. Demolish you. Let's make, while this is here, make a tech one. I mean, we kind of got all tech here anyways, so it's kind of fits. And then let's put this, for the moment, right here. Deposit that stuff. It'll get out of the way. I'm thinking, what is up here? Oh, that's all the, yep, that's preserving bins. We don't care about that. Let's set the sleeping pot out just for the moment. Right over here. Please do not clip. And let's pick this up. It should be empty. It is. And I think this we need to change over to S+. It's a regular one still. So we don't need the gas anymore. And are you empty? Almost. Nice, man. Nice. This thing, it is so old, dude. Pick you up as well. And I think we've already got some made. These are all regular. I'm not going to change those to S+. There's no point in it. But we will go ahead and grab one of these for... Oh, I don't have one. I thought I had S+ foundations. I do. The tech ones. Just need one. Just one. Nice, man. Nice. That has been bugging me for so long. So I think we'll put the sleeping pod over here. And then maybe we'll move our mannequin over there as well. I don't have paints or anything, so we won't paint it today. But at least we'll have everything kind of sorted out. Put you right here in the corner. Nice, man, nice. And then we'll put probably right here the mannequin. I want to get some more of the trophies. I do want to come back and do the alpha, or not the alpha, well, the alpha, but I want to do the bosses here. It's been a very long time since I've done that. Let's pick these up. These things are so heavy, man. Holy crap, dude. Let's put it over here for the moment. I need to make one of the Viking things so that we can get the tables. Really like the tables in that Viking pack from Eco. Is this it? It is. Alright, one of you. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Leave you there for the moment. Let's make... We're going to need a long and a short one. So there's that one. And then... There's the short one. Where's it at? There we go. Nice, nice. I think what we're going to do is... Want to do it in the corner? Probably. That should be fine. We'll do this one in the corner. And then we'll do... the small one next to it. And that'll be for the grinder. Where's it at? Maybe like right here. And then let's change over this chemistry bench to S+. Oh, it is. Wait, no. There we go. That was a grinder. Need to do all these as well. That way it's all the same whenever we go to use it for anything. I don't know if we will, but it's always good to just have it all S+. That's the main problem I have, is so much stuff is mixed on the old maps that are normal, and then some are S+. Alright, so that's all changed. Let's put you up here. I know, it's like... the table's a little bit too small, man. It's fine, though, it's fine. And we'll put you right here. Halfway in between the window. Nice, nice. Go ahead and turn you on. We'll put our forge and our replicator up here. And then I'll have all of our stuff kind of consolidated to one area. Might as well go ahead and turn that on, too. Awesome. Let's pick this up and move it. I don't think there's much in it, right? There is just that. That is a legitimate one, so we'll probably keep it. I think it's probably the best one that I have right now. That's just a Dermis, right? It is. Kind of weird how it drops it every time. I don't know, man. I find that a little bit strange. Let's put this over here, and we'll keep that for our trophy wall for over here for right now. Just put you right here against the window. Where is... Here we go. Change it to another version of me. We're going to go ahead and leave... Ah, man, I was thinking we'll go ahead and leave our ghillie here. I think we have a set of blueprints already. We'll probably leave it. I have a set over on Fjordur, and this is all parts that I've looted, so I don't need to trash it. Even though I don't know, we'll have to see. It's all legitimate, though, so let's go ahead and just do this for now and there. And then as for the tech forge... Maybe just right here? I guess. Kind of keep it all together. I think it's so big, man. I'm kind of glad to have it over here, though. It'll get used over here versus being on Fjordur. I don't really use it for anything, right? I mean, I use it for smelting metal, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, leave that there. There's some more stuff. I got to go through all this later. I'll do all that off camera. Some of this I can trash, some I'll keep. This is a good Giga and then 2 good Tech Rex. That's what I had left over here to come over and do some drop runs. I'll probably leave them here for that. I do a ton of drop runs off camera. And the thing that sucks is, like this, man. We've got a saddle of 25 on this. It is so hard to find good Giga saddles. It's going to make... it's going to make it painful again. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. We'll set our intake right here by the door. Alright, let's get some of this stuff sorted out and we'll start packing. So what have you got in you? Everything that we want to keep. Oh yeah, I forgot to change this for the Dino Touch, right? There we go. Alright, so that's all of those. Let's go ahead and drop Wingman off. Let's pick you up, buddy. We'll pack you for the trip over to the island. What is this? Oh, the heart. Need to move all this stuff over. I need to figure out what I want to do with this. So, I've got this one separate for all of my ammo and stuff, right? Because you can't put those into one of the dedicated storage. Might go ahead and grab all this stuff and throw it in there as well. This is just mainly parts and whatnot. Overweight? Oh, I tell you what weighs the most? Those. Holy crap, dude. Those feet are heavy? All right, let's not drop anything we want to keep. All this stuff, I think. Actually, it's good. Except for Wingman and the cat. Don't want to leave them here in a in a storage container. I'll be looking forever to try to find them. All right, so those are good there. We can get rid of you. I'll just throw you in here as well. All right, let's start packing our transmitter. We're taking the Quetzal back with us. Can I pick you up? I can. I had to repair it, man. It was like really damaged from taking it out whenever I was doing the resource harvesting. Everything was attacking it. The pterodons out there, the corrupted ones, kept attacking it. So that's good, that's good, that's good, and those are good. The Shadow Mains, we don't have to worry about saddles. They are already have the built-in ones, so those are all good. The Gigas, I want to throw out real quick and take our saddles off. Because we made those in the upgrade station. So yeah, it's really going to suck with Gigas, because that is one of the blueprints you can't ever find. Same with the Magmasaurs, alright? I've never seen a blueprint for an upgraded Magmasaur one. Take yours. I know. We just got these for you guys. But I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I'm going to just drop them. I don't want to grind them because... Well, I mean, we could still grind them. The resources were grabbed legitimately, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's just... That's the problem with mods, man. It makes stuff too easy sometimes, and then it kind of removes the point of playing, right? Like I said, one of my favorite things to do is drop runs. And whenever you don't have to do drop runs because you got an upgrade station, it kind of takes away a good part of the game. Alright, so let's throw these into here. And then we can get rid of these folders. And that's all stuff. Oh, I need to put that back in the fridge. Oh, actually, we can just leave it over here. It's refrigerated. Is this a S+ one? It is. Alright, so that's good there. We'll leave our whip and then all of this stuff as well. We shouldn't need any of that while we're here. Our food and water is going to be good. So that's all set. And then I'll leave our armor right at the last minutes. Alright, so, this thing. I kind of like having it in the middle. I was thinking about putting some more of our gear here in the middle. But I don't know. I want to get rid of a lot of these here soon, and then put up some more of these around here. That's something I'll probably do off camera again. But we don't need all the crop plots and stuff, seeing as how we don't live here. I do like it. I mean, that's the whole point of the glass, but I don't know. Really nice base. And what have you got in you? Anything? You don't. I have him here for healing. That's why he's got so much stamina. So I think we're kind of set, man. I got to go through all of these for sure. Take them back with us. And while we're packing, let's see, how much have we got on the polymer? Can I pick all this up? I can. I'll probably come back after we're done on the island and grab all this stuff because we got almost 6,000 on that. And then I want to take back the gems. And then all of the black pearls. Dude, we got so much black pearls here. I might come here to do my black pearl farming too. Seeing as how I want to get a bunch of gear and stuff together. For like making the blueprints and whatnot. Then yeah, I need to go through all this. I need to figure out what armor I want to keep as well. For like flak and stuff. Ah, dude, so much to do, so much to do. It'll be good though. It'll be good. I'll feel a lot better once we get a full set of good stuff that's not upgraded again. Alright, let's put all this stuff over here. I'm gonna keep my pants. I think we have everything packed. Let's double check. We're leaving that Argentavis. That's the one that stays here. We got the Gigas. We've got... Oh, I need to grab our taming stuff. Tell you what, I need to see what else we have over here too for long necks. So we've got this one. I think that's one I looted here as well, because it was a 534 or the 543. Actually, all those were looted. So that's a good one. Let's make it into a blueprint. And then we'll make one. Drop this stuff. We'll take the blueprint back with us as well. Hello? Can I not make that in there? What is going on with this? That is super weird. Can you not make that in the replicator? Why can I not pull anything? Is something bugged? Let's try something real quick. It pulled for that. Let me relog. Something might be bugged. I can't pull for that to get made. Alright, give me a second. Be right back. Alright, let's try this again. How much metal ingot? Holy crap, dude! 15,000 metal ingot? We are not making you. That is ridiculous. What other one do we have in here? I mean, I'm going to keep it as a blueprint. We're just going to take this one to use. I am not farming that much. That's a very high amount. Just saying, it's a little bit high. Yeah, something was bugged. As soon as I relogged, I fixed it. Alright, so we have our long neck. We've got to grab our kibble and our darts. I think we're kind of set to head over to the island. I need to get this sorted out. I don't know why I'm storing the owl pellets in the fridge, man. I think it's just whenever I was moving stuff around. Let's fix this too while we're here real quick. So all that I want in here is regular meat. Let's pull all this out. We've got that in there. And then we don't need that. Over here we'll have our specialty meats. And our soups and stuff. And the jerky. Leave that one as well. That should be good. Put this one here. We have any... We got that. We can get rid of these eggs as well. These are Giga eggs, but I think they're from before I got a bunch of the good stats like I do now. So I don't want to keep them and get them mixed in. This is back whenever I was doing breeding on our Giga pair. I think this is where we got the good Gigas from, was this map. Alright, so that should be all of those. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, we set. I think that's all cleaned up a little bit. We got a ton of medical brew, which is fantastic. Nice, man, nice. Well, not too bad. We will be back here soon. There's still a lot more I want to do on this map. I do want to do, like I said, some of the boss fights and stuff. But I want to head over to the island and grab those other creatures that we need to finish our Fjordur series up. It's kind of the only thing holding us back is getting that Paleo Rex, that Paleo Kintro, and the Dwarf Allosaur. And then we should be able to finish that up and kind of move on to the center. Kind of excited about it, man. Really been wanting to do the center. It's a pretty neat map. The main thing I like over there, I'm really hoping they still have it, is these sparkles at night. The little green sparkles. I don't know, man. It's kind of neat when you're on a beach. It's nighttime. The green sparkles going everywhere. Looks fantastic, man. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked our little bit of our packing and rambling day today. Just want to kind of explain what was going on for the channel here soon, and then why we're getting rid of the blueprint station. I mean, not getting rid of it, but changing that up and getting rid of all of our blueprints. So I will see you over on the island. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.